Welcome back, folks, and welcome to our next installment, our sixth episode of Tomb of Horrors. The last time we were all together, our group was 2 minutes and 35 to 40 seconds into exploring the tomb, and our group was separated with Tragul and Tim off having a walk through some trapped secret doors, while the rest of the party recovered from fighting a dangerous bone devil. And we're currently handling some asps that have come out of a treasure chest. We bring back to them in play. Okay, when we left off, Tim, it was your turn.
All right. You pull the map up?
I will.
There we go.
That's a good request.
Yeah.
I think we should bring the map up.
All right. Now I just gotta find where I am. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
I'll help with that. So we have Tim and Tragul in a corridor. Tim has opened a door located here. Tragul has gone forward. He has now located a secret door here and identified that it is trapped with a magical dart trap.
Oh.
I will shout out, Tim, I think this calls for your skillful fingers.
All right. I will move up to the door.
Very good. You approach the door and go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay.
Hopefully with the bonuses, I'll tell them about it.
Is this what kind of look is this? Because I get pluses.
This is to find traps.
Okay. So this is my perception plus 4. There you go.
All right. You handily discover the trap on the door, and think that you may have the expertise to disable it.
Okay.
You realize doing so would require 2d4 rounds.
Aaron, I'm sorry about that. I have a mistake in my macro.
Oh, no problem.
Take 5 away from that. I don't know how I did that.
Okay.
But it should be 5 less.
Okay.
I had my stealth modifier in my perception modifier.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for being honest, but a 29 will still discern the location of the trap, so you are okay there.
Yes, and I will spend that. Do we want to spend the time working on it, Trey?
I mean, it's gonna. Was I able to discern how many darts were likely to be able to come out of this thing?
Oh, if you think it's very likely to be identical to the previous 2 you've encountered.
Yeah.
The trap is designed to magically summon an arrow and send it hurtling at you.
And if I remember right, it wasn't poisoned or anything.
No, just straight up to damage.
I think I'm feeling strong enough that we just take it. What do you think? Shall we just? That did not sound like.
That sounds like a vote of confidence.
I guess the only other thing we could do is go back to that long hallway we had. If the 2 of us are working on it together, can we reduce the time?
Yes, if you both dedicate your time to it, you can reduce the time by half. And I'll even be a generous DM and allow one of you to assist the other on the disabled device roll.
All right, I'm a plus 22 on disabled device, so I'm pretty good at it.
Disable device. I am. What's under D? 17, 18, 19, 20, 17, 18, 19, 22 also.
Well, so we're equally paired, so yeah. Let's, why don't we try and...
Well, I do have Masterworks Thieves tools, so that adds to that. So,
Yep, I
Gives
think
you a
I
plus
have...
2.
yeah, so I'm actually, yeah. So you have those two, I imagine?
Yes, yep.
Yeah. All right.
So that would be... Yep, so we're both pretty well similar. So let's just, let's do it together.
No.
All right.
What your homework assignment while I go through the rest of the round with the other group and the other channel is to come up with a description of me of how the hell you guys are using tools and disabling a magical trap. Because I've always wondered that. I've been a GM for 30 years, and I've still never got quite that right in my head.
How we do what?
Disable a magical trap.
Okay.
Like how a rogue disables a magical trap.
Oh, we can do this.
I know you can. I know you can. I have faith in both of you. I will see you in a few.
Okay.
All right, folks. It is the top of round 37. It has been 3 minutes and... I'm sorry. It has been, yes, 3 minutes and almost 4, like 3 minutes and 45 seconds since we began exploring the tomb. Thordy, what would you like to do as you are in the room full of asps?
Is there an asp on me besides the one I'm carrying?
Yes, there is an asp in all of the exterior squares of this room. So if I was to draw a quick line through the asps are in these squares.
Okay, I don't know why my character moved.
Okay.
I believe he was actually here.
Yeah, I thought you moved him.
There you go.
That's
Yeah, that
interesting.
looks right.
All right, I would like to punch an asp. Or kick an asp, or whatever, opportunity I have is to, kick asp.
Oh, open a can of asp.
Yeah, whoop asp.
Whoop asp.
Yeah. So I have a number of attacks. I believe 3 of them. So my first attack against an asp is a 17.
All right. That 17 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, I will so do. And I add how much to that? I do 10 points of damage with that attack.
You thoroughly bloody that asp.
Okay, I'll hit it again, hopefully.
Nice.
That's a hit. That's a good roll.
Jeez. Nice damage, too.
I smell dead asp.
That is dead asp, folks. That
Yes.
asp is no longer with us.
I will attack this asp with my last attack.
Because you are a dwarf with reach.
I am now a dwarf with reach for the next 6 rounds. Though this attack is not quite as good as the others.
That will still hit, though, nonetheless.
Good roll.
That asp is thoroughly bloodied. It is mangled, shall we say.
That's thoroughly been punted. I am done.
Very good, sir. We are on to the wonderful Ginger. She of the Wand?
Yep. Ginger will lie down over here and shoot off the wand towards the corner with that asp.
Okay.
56. Darkness. More darkness. Good.
Oh, God.
Well, asps don't have dark vision, so there you go.
They do not. Low light and scent, but not dark vision. So what is the radius of your darkness, sir?
30-foot diameter.
30-foot diameter. Very good.
I'm blind. Oh, wait. I'm a dwarf.
I live for this stuff. Alt key. I believe Alt key is my friend. Yes.
It's so dark in here.
There you go, folks. There's some darkness in this room.
Whew.
So
I think
everything.
everybody but the Asps has dark vision.
I think everybody but the asps have dark vision, which is pretty fantastic, really. Okay.
Yeah.
Good job, Ginger. Lucky. There's a bunch of darkness in the corner.
Well, Lucky, unluckily, does not have dark vision,
No.
unless you know something I don't know. I would
No,
take
sir.
dark vision, but so I just see a lot of darkness, and I have confidence that that giant little monk is going to take care of the asp problem. So I'm just gonna sit here and fold my arms and cheer him on. Go, team!
I could move you over there, Lucky, if you like.
No, that's fine. I could move. I just can't see.
Ah,
I can't see in the dark.
unfortunate.
Yes, true. And that little flying dude next to me is not a danger, is he? Oh,
No, that's Ginger.
that is Ginger. Yes.
Yes.
So I'm fine.
It's an imp wielding a wand of wonder. Danger to you.
Ow!
You figure that. I'll leave that up to you. I'm not gonna make assumptions for you.
Okay.
Have you ever
Nope.
played Russian roulette?
Yeah.
Only with a pistol.
Yes,
This is akin to that.
Yeah.
and that I'm gonna step there. There we
Okay,
go.
that's probably a
5-foot
go.
step. I'm done.
Okay. My asp here is in the darkness. I think what it's going to do is it can smell the location of the Hound Archon, because I'm sure Hound Archons have a distinct scent, and it's going to try to strike it, and of course it has a 50% miss chance in the darkness. But it does not miss if with its miss chance, so we'll go ahead and proceed with the attack roll. And asps have a whopping +4 to strike. Because
Do they get
asps
minus
are
2 for
awesome.
being blind?
They get a 50% miss chance. But a 13 is going to be insufficient to strike the Hound Archon, I am sure. And then that asp is done. Clobber, you are in the corner. Your dark vision can penetrate the globe of darkness, and you see that,
Yeah, I watched Thordy just pummel the snot out of them, so I'm not sure I need to risk myself.
Okay, you guys.
Well, he's got a wall of allies in front of him, and he's just punching over them. So what more do we need to do?
You feel like a workhorse, or what?
I see. I'm starting to
Uh-huh.
take one enlarged person potion and see what happens.
This wall, refresh my memory, does that go to the ceiling, or is there a gap above it?
Which wall?
Wall of ice?
It goes to the ceiling, yeah.
Okay, so the only way through it is through that hole where I don't want cold damage.
Yep, or wait it out.
Alright. Yeah, the only place I could get to would be... I forget how to ping.
Just
Holding
hold
down
your
the
left mouse
left
button
mouse.
down.
Yep.
Would be to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I could try clobbering that one. Fine, I'll help Thordy.
Oh, it's okay.
I will move to there. And then attack that asp.
Okay.
Alright. Clobber. Tex. Let's see. I'll just do a power attack on it.
Very good. That's gonna thoroughly. You were attacking this. This asp here.
Yep.
You absolutely obliterate it.
Dwarf monk power.
Dwarf monk power, yeah. Good job. Fred.
This probably had like 1 hit point left.
The Hound Archon will go ahead and lay into the one that's in front of it.
That's going to hit for 7 damage.
2 attacks.
It's going to hit for 18 total out of 2. And that's going to kill it. Good job, Hound Archon.
And then the Earth Elemental will also try to kill this other one.
22 will strike well. Nine damage. That injures it. Ziggy.
Ziggy's wondering what the hell's going on in that darkness.
Yeah, exactly. And then the wall of ice that's here is actually opaque, except for the spot that's been broken. So your visibility is greatly inhibited.
I'll just
yeah.
tell Ziggy that opening that silver chest was a pain in the ass.
Oh, open the silver chest, you say?
No, don't open it.
I'm going to cast a spell, and I'm going to move to there.
Which spell do you cast? If you don't want to tell the rest of the group, you could always whisper me.
I did indeed.
Oh, you did! See, look at that. I'm just an observant GM. Thank you. No one would ever know that you cast obscure alignment. That's...
Oh, okay.
Can I do a spellcraft?
You can do a... yeah, because you were right there, yes.
Can I do a spellcraft?
No. You
Damn.
cannot see him.
That's terrible.
I whispered what the result was to you.
Cool, thanks.
You're welcome. Very good. Thank you, Ziggy. We are going to go back to Tim and Tregul.
Well, Ziggy, I don't mind if you open the next.
So you guys are disabling a trap. You've been doing so for 6 seconds. What have you been up to in the last 6 seconds?
We are taking our Master's Work Thieves tools. We assume we found the glyph of the magical trap.
Yes.
And we are making reconnections from the glyph, etching out onto the stone to redirect the magical energy into a loop that will essentially short out the spellcasting abilities of it.
Oh, so you're making like a mechanical arcane circuit.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay. That is very cool. Thank you. I think that's a great start. I will be back to check on your progress, okay? All right. So, it is now the top of round 38, and it is Thordy's turn.
That was fast.
That was fast.
It was. They unlike you guys, they've got a system down.
Is it called being dead?
No, it's not. It's not. Oh, that is a system. Yeah, that is a system.
If I attack the wall of ice, how much damage do I do to myself?
Ah, that's a good question.
Would I know that? With my non-existent spellcraft and knowledge arcana.
It is. It will not harm you until you break it.
Until I break it.
When you break it and pass through it, it does damage. But
Even
attacking.
when it's gone? Even when it's gone?
Yes. That's the crazy thing. So, like, if you look in this area where it was broken, okay, there is like blue energy that is coursing through that spot. Yeah. And it's no longer a barrier it could be passed through, but it's cold. It's like super chilled cold air is in the gaps where the wall's broken down. So you could beat on it, but then once you finish doing that, there's going to be the cold air that remains.
And that'll be for quite a while, I imagine.
Do you have
Maybe
spellcraft?
one of the. No, I don't.
Someone
Not
with
at all.
spellcraft could probably tell you.
Yeah, or knowledge, something other than what I've got. Okay. Well, I'm pretty fairly confident that all the wonderful things over there can beat up on that last asp. And I don't like having a wall between me and my friends, so I'm going to punch the wall a few times.
Okay.
Do I have to roll to hit?
No.
If you like, I will.
It's a solid. Yeah, I don't think you can miss that.
Okay, I'll power attack as well.
That would make
Which
sense.
adds another 4. That's 16 on the first shot. 15 on the second shot.
So it's a total of 31.
And 17 on the third shot.
48.
Yeah. You've done quite a bit of damage to that 5-foot section of the wall right here.
Okay,
You figure you are over halfway through.
excellent.
It is Ginger's turn.
She'll put one last blast in there for good measure.
Hey,
I think
Ginger,
that's
can you
dark
get it
again.
to conjure up some magical long johns?
Yeah, it's still just darkness. So,
Jesus.
all right then.
It's a wand of darkness, don't you know?
Yeah, apparently.
Lucky. Do you feel luckier than Ginger?
Well, I don't know. Am I still muted?
No.
Nope.
No, you're good.
No. Okay, good. I still can't see a thing, but if I take a 5-foot step toward the wall, that's not going to put me in danger, is it? I'm not going to
No.
get burned by the fire.
No.
Okay, I'd like to do that.
Traveling
Go ahead.
any further to the south will.
Okay, and I am going to want to do a spellcraft check. I have a +3 to my craft. Does it matter if I roll anything? To see how long the wall is going to last.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Shoot. Lost my
32
directions.
and a half days.
Yeah.
You need a slash there.
Yeah, slash roll. 1d20.
Oh.
A d20.
And you can shorten roll to just slash R.
Yep.
1D20. There you go.
There you go. Let's see.
Do you have no bonus to the skill, Lucky?
I have 3. Sorry, I should have +3.
17.
So you
17.
know that in order to be a powerful enough wizard to cast a wall of ice, the ice will last a minimum of 7 minutes.
Oh! Wow.
That's just too long.
That's
It is.
forever in this game. I mean, you only
Yeah.
been here 2.5.
Maybe that's the system that we need to have. Just wait for 7 minutes.
Maybe
Wait
that
for
maybe
all of our own spells to disappear.
I'm not saying that's the wrong choice. But
I'm done.
it is a choice. Thank you very much, Lucky. Clobber.
Clever, go get him.
Yeah, let's see what I can do. So we'll just move on over to here. And then go for
Clobber.
power attack. Oh, God,
That's gonna miss.
Wow, that's just sad.
That is a thorough miss, sir. Okay. Fred.
Well, crap.
You can't win them all, kid.
Don't you get more attacks?
No, I.
Took a 5-foot step.
Well, do I get? I don't think I do.
I
I
don't
use the
know.
movement.
You should probably have at least 3.
Yeah, a 5-foot step isn't a move action, so you can do full round on it.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, you're not
forget that,
necessarily
that'd
hindered. But yeah, you're not necessarily hindered by the darkness. So I don't see why you couldn't 5-foot step.
All right, on a 5-foot step, then dual
I mean,
wield.
If you don't want to hit him, don't hit him.
Try that instead.
Oh my god.
I think that's a dead asp. Yeah. you.
Hit him, Clobber!
It's like Homer on Whacking Day or whatever the heck
Yeah,
that was.
there you go.
It's whacking.
All right. So now that we retconned having clobber the ass, what would Fred like to do now?
I'll have the Hound Archon walk over here and move through the hole
Okay. When he does so, he takes. Ah, very good. Very good. This much ice damage. Cold damage. He takes 11 points of cold damage.
Ooh, is that something that he can reflex out of?
Don't believe.
Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
I'm that friend.
A negative. It's just there's
Happens.
there's an easy way to make the reflex save out of that one, and that's not to willingly walk through it.
Best defense, no be there.
Yeah, best defense no be there.
He'll say it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And then he'll probably just leave.
Okay. What do you do?
I will move over here and comfort this goat.
Meh. Awesome. You know that goat could use some comforting right about now. It's seen snakes and demons, and you've shown this goat so much. Ziggy.
That's one worldly goat.
Yeah. I'm going to hold my turn.
Well, that's not a very reassuring handle animal check there, but okay.
No, it's not.
So you are on delay. You can let me know whenever you'd like to act, and as long as I'm in this chat room to hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold
Tim,
on.
we're going.
What is this thing?
That's an asp. I'm gonna say it got killed by an elemental last turn. Sorry. Huh. Weird.
Tried to chase the hound archon
I know.
and froze.
I know. So I will be right back with you guys.
So few and far between.
I
Right.
am back.
All right.
And we've made further progress on the trap. What have we done?
We think we have successfully, because this will be the end of our second round. We're pretty sure we've successfully
Formed the
rewired
circuit.
the whole thing. We're ready to.
Now at the end of the completion of your circuit, that your circuit either needs refinement. I don't know. It's not working. You're going to have to work. You're going to have to work harder.
Okay.
All right. Well, we will study it a little bit more, and then maybe we'll try and put some conductive metal scrapings in there to try and facilitate the shorting out of the magical pathways.
Okay. That sounds like a noble endeavor.
So we'll
I will come
we'll
back.
start scraping apart some gold coins.
I will come back to check your progress.
Okay.
All right.
Owlbear's bet.
All right. It is Thordy's turn.
Okay, I'll beat on the wall again. So 3 more shots. 17. Less than 17. 13.
You break it.
And 16. Okay, I'll start working on the next chunk.
Okay, that's 16 to it. Okay. You make progress on it. Ginger.
Ginger will fly through the hole.
All right.
Me.
She does so and receives 11 points of cold damage.
Think she is resist cold 10.
Yep.
Can I ask why we're going and taking damage voluntarily? Just asking.
Well, we don't want to wait 7 minutes for the wall to come down.
Okay.
We could take a few sessions off that way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see you next year, guys.
I was going to say, call me in November.
So she comes back. Lucky, what do you do?
Okay. That's what I was asking. I was going to ask Thordy why he's heating up the wall, because all it does is make it I mean, half of the room's passable, half of it is impassable, but it's still going to hurt us too, right?
I'll say in Dwarven, I'm just not sure the guys on the other side of the wall aren't going to crank open that chest, and I want a clear shot at whatever's in there.
Okay, so we can see through the open. We just don't want to go through to get hurt.
That's correct.
My general.
Okay.
Yeah,
I see. So we're just hanging out. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
I'm going to do this way. The solid blue line, the darker blue line, is opaque and a hard barrier. The turquoise line, yeah, the turquoise line, the lighter blue line, is translucent and causes cold damage when you pass it.
Okay, but you can see through it and shoot through it and all that good stuff.
Correct.
All right.
Here's a stupid question for the spellcraft knowers, whatever. English sucks. If we manage to demolish the entire wall, is there any chance that would dispel it?
They could tell you that would not do it. That would not. The only thing that's going to dispel it completely is waiting 7 minutes or casting Dispel Magic.
All right.
Maybe wall of fire.
I think the door to the next area is on this side of the wall as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Did you find that last session? I didn't pay that close attention to the Cliff Notes.
We did, yeah.
You located it here?
It was, like somewhere right around there.
Oh, there's a door?
I'm pretty sure.
There's a secret door that he discovered.
Yeah.
Authority saw here.
Oh, that's right, because of a stone cutting.
Forgot about that.
So, yeah.
Well, Ziggy's not going to take his turn quite yet, but he's going to pipe up and say, do we want to continue or do we want to try and rendezvous with the rest of the group?
Well, continuing might do that.
Well, that's I don't know any other way to get to them.
Well, we know that we're going through the back door.
As far as we know, they could be dead. I mean, to be honest, not to.
It could be a very long wait for them to find us.
I mean,
it's been 1 minute since we left them, and you're just like, yeah, they're gone. They're gone.
Yep.
It's like that episode of
Hey,
South
look what
Park
we fought.
It's like that episode of South Park where they get snowed in the school and Cartman eats everyone, and it was like overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
So
I can't see them. I assume they're dead.
right.
I think that if we continue going in opposite directions, by the time we meet them, if we meet them again, heading in opposite directions, we'll meet them in the middle, and we will have done half the temple. They've done half the temple. So, essentially, we'll be at half power the entire time. So, I doubt we'll see them again, continuing in opposite directions.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm not all that keen on going through a door that I don't see the other side to, and that's what they did. So, we don't know what happened to them.
yeah.
They could have stepped into oblivion for all we know.
So let's just keep going with the physical doors we can find.
All right. So, how many chests are left over there, Ziggy?
One.
Just
One chest. And are we thinking they should pop it while we're on the side of and then range attack it, or wait for 7 minutes, or leave it and go through the door?
If people attack through the wall, does that hurt them?
With a melee weapon, yes, unless you're using a reach weapon.
Why don't you guys heal up?
Because the heals are on the other side of the wall?
I don't think I wasn't smart enough.
Wait, wasn't one of you guys a paladin?
Yes,
Oh,
I
there
have
you
some.
go.
I have some healing ability.
Yeah, one of you guys has a wand, I thought, and give it to Lucky, he'll heal you up. The wizards are on this side. There's no healing over here. Unless that goat's got some wands.
I actually have a wand that I can use.
There you go. Use magic device.
So, Lucky, what would you like to do?
I am willing to heal. Authority and Clobber, you guys are damaged, are you?
Oh yes.
Yep.
They do look damaged, yes.
Okay. I have no problem healing them up. And I was not smart enough to get a wand, it looks like. Looking at my sheet, I don't have a wand of anything. So I can if somebody has a wand, I'll heal you up with it. If
Hang on a
not,
second. I'll hand you my wand, and you can
okay.
heal it wounds me until I'm healed up.
Okay.
So what
You
you
want me
could, what you could do this round, Lucky, is you could walk over to Thordy, and you could take his wand from him.
Okay.
And then next round you could heal him with it.
Boop. Okay.
Okay?
There.
Super. Clobber, your turn.
All right. Is it possible for me to squeeze in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna try to examine that secret door and check it for traps.
Okay.
So
I was
you probably
thinking
wanted
about
to.
seeing how good a monk Clobber was and tripping him on the way by.
Yeah. I
So that would
actually
be
have all your perceptions and stuff on macros, which
okay.
is pretty cool, including your situation modifiers. I know it's been a while, but
Okay.
you do
So then I
not-
won't hit that button.
Right, exactly. It's awesome. You don't have any. You don't find any traps on the secret door.
All right. How does it open?
It opens. It's a push into this room. There is one thing. I do have to check something real quick on that direction. I want to check and see if it's. Bear with your GM for just a moment. He's going to see if that part's important.
So while he's doing that, what is the name of the card game that was released specifically to play during a game of D&D? Three Dragon Ante, Timora's Chance, Owlbear's Bet, or Remraz Go Round?
Three Dragon
Pretty sure.
Ante.
Yeah, 3.
Look at you guys.
I did that while looking this up. So
That's a taste of the trivia that we get when you're in the other chat room.
right, that's good. I wish some of our viewers could hear some of that too. That would be kind of cool. You do not. Yeah, it opens up towards you. It doesn't
All right,
really
and
matter,
there's
but it
no
opens up
handle in
towards
order to pull with.
you. There's actually. Yes, it's designed so once you know where it is, you can kind of. There's a seam naturally in the stone once you know where to see, and you can pull it open.
All right.
It's not doesn't appear to be locked in any way.
Hey Thordy, you okay with me opening this?
I think it depends on whether or not they're going to open the silver chest. I think we should finish off the chests if we're going to before we open a new room, personally.
Okay, I'll hold off.
And do you need any healing?
Oh goodness, yes.
then don't pick another fight until you're feeling better. Feeling up
I
to
was
it.
just gonna look.
Famous last words, those.
Yeah. Time out.
Close the door. Close the door.
So Clobber, I think you're good from there. Fred.
Ziggy, do you need any healing?
Do I? I do not. I am full up. I appreciate the offer.
All right. Thordy or Clobber, do you know how to use wands yourself?
No.
I can attempt to do so, but I'm not always successful.
All right. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure since I have ranks in use magical device, my familiar also does.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that. I don't know if you share mental skills with your familiar.
I'll have to look that up.
Kind of new news to me, but
I'll look that up later.
okay.
All right. I'll just delay. Yes.
Okay. Ziggy, you've been delaying. Would you like to continue to do so?
I shall continue to delay.
Okay, I'll be back with you guys in just a minute.
Trivia. Oh my.
Gentlemen,
All right. Well, we have taken and scratched out some new lines. We've taken our
We take
gold
some-
and filled everything in. And
We
Tim,
we take that rabbit skin glue that we have, and we work the gold into the rabbit skin glue, and then we slowly work that into that, making a one of the symbols that I learned from a wizard one time. He said this will often short out a magical circuit. So I work that in, and then hope for the best.
oh, that seems to be having an effect. That is exactly what the situation seemed to need. It was a good application of rabbit skin glue.
brilliant, Tim.
Yeah, one of you may make a disable device check, and the other one may make an assistance roll.
I am going to assist.
That's definitely a good assist there.
Oh,
Tim
let's see
may
where-
roll with a +2 bonus.
So we are disabling device. Wow.
We would have been perfect
Yeah.
either way.
That is some amazing rabbit skin glue, gentlemen. The door is it is unlocked. Oops. It is unlocked and it is open.
All right.
Well, we really didn't work on the lock. We worked on the trap.
Or the trap is not locked. It's the door is just
Oh.
opened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'd like to. What? I'm trying to remember what the perception. So we can take a quick look in for a perception before we move
Yeah.
as one of our actions.
What's weird is this door's hinge is at the top.
Hmm.
It's like a giant doggy door. And you can only it swings freely, so you actually have to pull it back to look into the other room,
Okay.
which you may do if you'd like.
Okay.
But like I said, it's just you guys picture what I'm saying here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's it's a doggy door.
Yeah. It swings both ways. I take it.
It
So.
does. Yep. So
Well, how about if we. Tim, if you want to hold the door, I'll peek in.
Okay.
okay, I'll allow you guys to basically do that, and then we're gonna call it your turn. So basically,
Yep.
You peek in through the doggy door.
Yep.
And that is what you see. You see a much longer room. There are no exits to it. It's 30 feet long and about 15 feet wide.
And shall I roll a perception?
I am doing that now.
Okay. All right.
You both have a good look around, and Tregul, you spot a secret door here. Tim, you do not see. Oops, you don't see it either because I'm pinging
No.
the wrong layer of the map. It's that old GM trick.
Yeah.
Tregul, you see a secret door here. Tim,
Is it
you don't notice.
in this square, the
No.
final square, or the?
It's in this square.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Fabulous. All right, Tim. We've got another secret door that we're gonna probably have to disarm. I hope you didn't use all of your glue up already.
Like holding it. I'm holding this door. It's pretty heavy. You really can't see what you're talking about.
Excellent. I'll be right back with you guys. Oh, too funny.
No, that doesn't modify it.
Or
Oh.
evocation, or abjuration.
All right, folks. Round 40. It is Thordy's turn.
I will dig out my wand of cure light wounds and hand it to Ziggy.
Very good.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Or Lucky, sorry.
I'm gonna say
Lucky.
Lucky's already got it. You
Oh,
can take a
okay.
regular action.
Yep.
His move
All right,
and his
I'll-
standard was to move to you and take it.
Okay, fair enough. I will continue to break the wall.
Okay. That's not a huge issue.
45. Oh, 23. 53 point.
There, now I can see the other chest in case we
Look at
decide
these.
to open
Look
it.
at these amazing GM effects. You have broken another section of the wall.
I'm absolutely stunned.
You should be. You should be.
Did I do that? Did it take all 3 shots to do so?
No, you've actually damaged a little bit of the next section down.
Okey-dokey.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ginger.
So this is what we discovered about the skills, and it seems like, yeah.
So it seems it's
Or the master skill ranks. Okay.
It's just the modifier of the familiar gets added to the master skill ranks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, color me
So
educated. Thank
I'll
you.
come off delay and hand Ginger one of my wands of Cure Light Wounds.
Okay.
And then on her turn, she will fly back through the wall
Okay.
and use it. No damage. Oh, 9 health for you.
Awesome. For whom?
Clobber.
Oh, sweet.
Look at you guys go. Teamwork, Kyle. So that is Ginger and Fred. It is Lucky's turn.
All right. What do I roll? D what?
D8 plus 1.
D8. It's unrecognized.
Well, we got a 9, so the next one's got to be a 2. 29. Yeah. All right. I'm fully healed.
That's awesome. That's the best one ever. That was a D20 plus 0 plus 11.
That was-
what I'm
that
doing.
was-
magic
that
device,
was-
so it does work.
Yeah, that was Ginger's roll for that.
Okay.
That's it.
D8 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Oh, that's
Close to a 2.
3 points.
That's better than a kick in the head with frozen tuna.
Clobber, you're feeling invigorated.
Well, is that 3 for me too, or no?
No. Just the 9. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I am feeling a good bit better.
Yeah.
Not all the way, but
What did
all right. I'm going to wander on over here and punch a wall.
Okay.
'Cause might as well help. Power attack.
You continue to hurt that wall. Ziggy, you've been delaying. Would you like to continue to do so?
I will continue to do so.
Very good.
We'll be able to keep advancing quickly.
Gentlemen, speaking of advancing quickly, it's your turn already.
All right. Looks like Tim goes before I do.
Yeah, what would you like to do, Tim?
I'll hold the door for him if you want to go in, or if you want me to do what we were just chatting about.
Yeah, we'll just reverse. You go first. I'll just follow right. We'll basically go together.
Okay. So I'm going to move to here,
Okay.
and then, we decided we're going to live dangerously, and
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna open the door.
Very good. An magical arrow materializes and strikes at you with a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that should hit me.
It deals 8 points of damage to you.
All right. I'll yell out to Tim. Oh, yep, everything's fine.
Oh, everything's
Not-
fine here.
Not trapped at all. as the blood's coming out of my shoulder.
I dropped the door.
Okay, you drop the door. Then what?
I kind of like crack it.
It's open though. It's open. I got the secret door open.
This door, Brad, actually opens down the center, saloon style. The secret door
Okay.
does. It like breaks
The
and
one?
opens.
Okay.
Yeah, two small little panels.
Okay. And what do I see with?
Oh yeah, you can see. What you see when you undo that is a 10-foot by 10-foot room, and you spot a strangely enough, Brad. Tragel spots a secret door right here.
Okay, so Tim, we got another secret door up there. So, but we're safe on this one. If you want to come in and join me.
All right, I'll move in. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's about as far as I can move. I got 6 squares.
Okay, I'll say we got another secret door directly across from us in that 10 by 10. Maybe we'll try and check that one this time.
Do I have 2 actions here still, or does dropping the door and opening it again take up?
No. In fact, you can actually walk through that door by just shouldering through it, so you've taken a move action.
Okay. At the end of that, I will... How long have we been in here?
In the dungeon total, or?
Yeah.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay, mage armor's still good. I'm just checking my stuff here. I will cast a spell upon myself.
Yeah. You want to share what you're planning there, Tim?
Perhaps I'm about to kill you.
Thanks. Encouraging.
This is a use magic device check.
I'm waiting in anticipation.
All right. And the spell goes, and I have shield spell up now.
Helps out with those pesky arrow traps.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
All
this
right.
could be brilliant.
Okay. That's great, gentlemen. All right, I will be right back with you.
That's fabulous,
Oh,
Derek.
I let me see if I'm doing this right. 10. Yeah, we just passed 4 minutes.
Woohoo!
4
Okay.
minutes. I told you wrong. I told you 3, but it's actually 4.
That's okay.
Only how many more hours yet for?
I mean, it's counting.
mage armor?
If you look on the round counter, it's counting the rounds. So this is our 41st round.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, 10
Cool.
rounds to a minute. Anyway, yep. Okay, see you
Mage
guys. See you guys at the bottom of the round.
So I've used 1 hour. 4 minutes out of 4 out of 6.
That is an option.
All right, gentlemen. It has been 4 minutes and 6 seconds since we started. Welcome to round 41. Thordy, what are you doing?
Beating up walls.
That's what I hear. I think we can forego some rolling stuff at this point and say that...
But I like rolling.
I know. But at this point, from what Clobber started, you finished that wall with your first strike. And the other 2 strikes take out the rest of the wall.
Excellent.
Ginger.
Go ahead and throw another heal down. Nah, it failed.
It did. Fred.
Wait. Delay.
Okay. Lucky.
Oh, son
He
of a
likes
gun.
the threes.
I suck at healing.
Yeah, I suck at
This
healing.
wound.
I went to healing school and all I got was a stupid T-shirt.
I know.
One
Clobber.
night's sleep and I've been it'd be
So who is that on? Is that on?
Authority.
That's my wand. I'm getting used on me.
Cheap wand.
Yeah, a defective wand.
All right,
Costco
so
wand.
we've got a few more minutes waiting for this wall.
Like 6.
Well, the question I would have is: are we going to rest after doing this, or are we going to continue? We're going to open silver chest and go through door. But that's also going to determine how many charges we should probably expend here.
I was gonna say rest, like overnight rest.
Well, the spellcasters apparently like for me it doesn't matter.
Well,
I think
spellcasters-
Everyone but Thordy is maxed out on health or close to it.
I'm still shy about 20.
It's only been
Okay,
4 minutes,
yeah.
so
It's been
I'm try
4
21 at the
minutes.
Yeah, so I think what we do after this is we probably open that silver chest.
Okie dokie.
Or we take it with us.
I have a feeling they probably can't move for some strange reason. Just as long as it's not a Balrog in a bottle, I'm happy.
Right. So what is Clobber
At
do?
least I should take down the wall.
Though the wall is down, you can see through it now.
No, I mean the Balrog in a bottle should
Should
do
take down the
something
wall?
to a
Sure.
wall of cold.
Sure. Absolutely.
I'm going to hold until they open that chest, if they are going to.
Okay. Y'all on the
There's no sense in going across the wall unless there's something to hit.
Okay.
Yep.
Very good.
And even then,
Well,
Well, if they need help, I am here to help the party.
I mean, I think someone should probably try and disable device this chest.
With a bow.
Hi guys.
Wow.
Fast.
Holy cow. Are a lot of people dead over there or something?
They ask the same thing about you all the time.
Yeah.
So weird.
All right, Tim. How would you like to handle this one? You said you just cast shield up. You want to go in there and try this one, or shall we go in there together and try it?
Let's move together.
All right.
I'll go first this time.
Okay. I'll let you go in.
1. Look around.
Yeah. So let's see. Use my Tim macro. Everybody should have a Tim macro. It's awesome.
Yeah.
They call it.
So you see the secret door here.
Okay.
And I always lose my papers.
Yeah.
So what you also find that it has a magic dart trap on it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, retcon that. You did not see it.
Did not see it. The trap or the door?
trap. The trap.
Okay.
My bad.
So
That's okay.
I'm a bad GM.
basically, Tim tells me I don't see any traps.
Yeah, I'm like, I do see the door. Looks pretty safe.
All right. I will come in and say, what the heck? I'll open the door.
It looks like the door, Tragul, is this one's designed to slide to the right as a pocket door.
Okay. I will
slide
open the door.
Okay, you open the door. Voila. Revealing a 10 by 10 room. You can see that there's a door right here, and you can also see that that door is trapped. And it there is an arrow that materializes all in this moment, and it hits you with a 31. And
Me again?
You?
Not a
actually,
random chance.
Odd or even. You are both right there. It's true.
I'll let Tim choose. He's got the shield up, so.
Always even.
He's always even.
All right.
But it looks like the damage is going odd this time.
All right.
And it looks like you're going to take 6 points of damage.
All right. Well, I might be imbibing on one of my on an elixir here in a minute.
Mm-hmm. Was 2 trapped, but like I said, Trago, you can see the next one's trapped.
Yeah. So Tim, the next one's got a trap on it too.
All right, I'll be back with you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
12 of 60 seconds now.
Perception and of
All
disable
right.
device is 20.
I am back with you guys at the top of round 42.
Do you want to hop in then, Fred?
Yeah, I'll hop in. You're not fully healed yet, though, but I'll
No, go ahead.
look. Take a look, at least.
What would Thordy like to do?
Thordy is going to step forward.
And if anybody's coming off delay, you always can. So.
I'll wait till after Thordy.
And ready in action to attack anything coming out of the silver chest if Fred decides to open it.
I like that tactic. Ginger.
Ginger will attempt to do another heal on Thordy this time.
Go, Ginger.
Nope.
No.
Go, Lucky.
All right, and then Fred will inspect that chest for traps.
Good old Fred.
Is he doing it from extreme range?
Yeah, I'll move up close to it and check.
Ziggy's gonna hop in and just move away.
Ziggy, I've noticed, is good at no be there.
It does not appear to be trapped.
All right.
Encouragement.
That's something the GM would say.
That's all I can do.
Okay, I believe so. You're right, and it is Lucky's turn.
Bada bing!
Yay! Oh, that thing is packing a heat now.
There you go.
Good one, thank you. That makes me feel much better.
Clobber. That darn imp just doesn't have any luck healing you.
Well, I'll just wait to punch anything coming out of that chest if necessary.
Okay, Ziggy, what are you doing?
I moved out of dodge. right during Fred's turn, or supposedly before, I guess.
I'll put you in there, it's fine.
I believe I might be getting close to back to normal size here, Aaron.
Pretty soon.
Yeah, we are
pretty darn close to now.
Pretty darn close to now.
I only had 6 rounds left.
I think you might have one more.
Okay. I haven't been... It would be nice to put a round counter in the turn order.
You can on yourself if you click on
Can I?
Guy, and then you click on that little circle thing that's next to the options wheel.
Oh.
And click on any of the symbols, and as you click on the symbol, like hover over the symbol and then press a number.
Yeah, but you can also do an incrementing round counter. Oh, which he's already done. Never mind. Top of round 40.
Yeah, it's been 41 rounds since we began. So.
I just need to make a note next time I do something like this, what round it expires on.
Right.
Sorry, I was...
No problems. Okay. So I'm going to go back to Tim and Tragle now.
Show him what for.
It written down.
All right, gentlemen.
Anyways,
All right.
We will disarm that trap.
Yep.
Rinse and repeat.
I'll move in and start to disarm.
And he's gonna move in and help you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will be right back with you.
Okay.
Well, these are going much faster now.
All right. I will head up to talk to them.
Underdark?
All
That
right,
was
guys.
supposed to be a joke.
Oh.
It's Ginger's turn, I believe.
All right, let's I'll go ahead and try that wand.
Come on, Ginger!
Hey, that's not
There we go.
That did it.
rolls stuff.
Very good. The wand goes off. Releasing healing energy. Wow, for 9 points of damage. Good job.
All
I'll
right.
tell you, you don't get luck. You should be called lucky. Like 9, no.
Fred.
Should I open the chest yet? Are you guys ready?
Certainly.
Do it.
All right.
All right. I will open the chest quickly and step back.
No, don't.
You open the chest quickly and step back.
It's an earth-shattering kaboom.
And
Oh, there is too.
the chest explodes with darts.
Poison darts, no doubt.
Flying in all directions. Okay.
13-cent darts.
I'm just gonna hide behind the lid of the chest.
They're small darts,
Uh-huh.
but they are. It's really amazing. They strike at everyone in the room,
Okay.
including the goat.
Oh no, the goat.
If you guys don't mind, I think I'd like to start with the goat.
All right.
Go for the goat.
He's the greatest of all time.
No.
The goat is struck by 7 darts.
Holy cow, that's a lot of darts.
Yup. And
Is there a saving throw, or is it attacking, or how does that chest thing work? Oh, it's attacking.
Really good attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus 18, are you shitting me?
the goat is hit 7 times.
The goat is very dead.
Yeah, unless it's like one.
We're
damage.
gonna have goat stew.
Poison goats do.
The goat takes 19 points of damage
Oh yeah,
and dies.
it's a good dead goat.
Goaty! No!
Bye.
So now I think we're gonna move on to Fred.
Is there any sort of reflex save or anything?
There is
That's an
not.
attack. Yeah, it's
Fred,
attack
Fred
rolls.
is hit with 6 darts.
Average 12.
So the first dart misses. What is Fred's armor class?
Only 18.
So
That doesn't seem right. That isn't right. All my buffs. Maybe that is right. That might be right.
okay. You are struck with 5 of the darts, dealing 13 points of damage.
All right.
Moving on to Ziggy.
Good rolls for the damage.
Alrighty, bring it on.
All right. Thank you for the message. That's very helpful. You are beset by 5 darts.
5. The number of the beast. Just kidding. Ouch. Huzzah. Ouch.
Missed you twice.
Alright.
You are the bearer of 10 points of damage.
Ugh.
Lucky?
Thanks.
No,
Oh.
I was addressing Lucky. And I was going to ask him if he... I was going to ask him if he was, actually. Lucky, you are struck with 12 darts.
How lucky can you get?
Not that lucky, and there should be a saving throw, but there's not. But they're attacking through the cold, so
So that adds cold damage to the darts.
yeah, it looks like it. Well, bye, boys. I guess I'm out of here.
No way.
Oh man.
Well, luckily they're just D4s.
Yeah, but every one of them's hitting me. Okay, one missed.
One missed, okay. Oh my goodness.
What's
D4
your armor?
plus- so
What's,
average-
24.
what's your armor class, sir?
24.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits.
10 hits? Okay.
10 hits.
Average 30 damage.
10d4, average of 25 points of damage.
D4 plus 1 though, so.
Okay, 35 points.
34.
Oh, sick.
You
Right
take
around average.
37 points of damage, sir. That
Lucky?
was not
That-
lucky.
What's not
No.
lucky? Boxcars is really lucky in some games.
Hey. Minus 37.
Ginger,
Ouch.
Holy doodle. Look
Holy
at you on
doodle.
2d6s.
That's bad.
oh whoops. Ignore that. I'm just hurrying things along here.
Any misses?
I think you could tell it to roll 60-20.
One miss.
No kidding.
Or 10d20.
One miss.
Who said open that chest?
Come
Red
on
did it.
now. We were all thinking it.
I was willing to leave it and just go through the door.
Oh, that one's a cocked die.
35 damage. That is a cock die. That's interesting.
I've never seen that on this.
That's
Wait, what?
well because it's showing the dice roll, and there's actually one of the die fours is laying on top of the other two
yeah,
die
it
fours,
is.
and it's upside
Oh.
3, but it's
But
quite
it's
clearly
evaluated.
cocked on the screen. Anyway, so authority.
I'm back down to my normal size, by the way.
Okay, 4 darts.
Oh, nice.
Come on.
Oh wait,
Alright.
are those darts good or silver?
No,
All right, so no damage for Ginger then.
they are not good or silver.
Beautiful.
That's good for Ginger.
Yeah.
What is Thordy's AC?
32.
32.
Mhm.
You are hit by 2 darts.
Wow.
You showed them how to what monks do. You sir
How'd you
take
get it up to 32?
you sir
Oh,
take
shield, mage armor, stuff
Yeah.
like that there.
you
Ah.
sir take 5 points of damage.
Ouch!
Ow!
Damn
Not too
it!
bad.
I
Um,
just
not too bad.
healed that!
All right, here comes boxcars.
No, here comes the snake eyes.
Well, it's for clobber, so that's all that's left, I
That's
believe.
9.
It's not boxcars, at least. Miss. Miss. Exact. Miss. Hit.
Oh, do they crit? Yes, they do, possibly. Oh, ouch.
That's a crit.
Yep.
All right. So, how many times did I miss there?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3 misses.
3 misses on 9 attacks. That means I hit you with 6, and the
Mhm.
crit mathematically makes 7. $22 points of damage.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
Yeah, it could.
Could have been better.
Could-
Why wasn't I standing behind Thordy?
Now,
Zactry.
inside the silver chest is a clear crystal box, which is inside of that is a ring.
Oh,
Ooh.
cool. There's our first treasure. Potentially.
Well-
Unless it's a curse ring, in which case it's not.
All right.
Put it on.
Yeah.
I mean, and plus opening the box, the silver box, rained thousands of darts into the room. How bad could opening the crystal box be, really?
Right.
But that was Fred's turn. Fred, I believe you have a move action or a standard action remaining.
So there's a move to open the chest.
Yeah, and that's all you've done.
Alright, I will check for any more traps inside of the box or
That's
on the thing.
That's a good thing to check for. You search inside the chest, and you find no secret compartments or traps. The crystal chest does not appear to have a lock of any kind. It's just got a hinge, and the top just flips open.
Okay.
And then that would be pretty much your turn. Lucky.
So I would dare say it would actually be my turn since I hopped out of
Oh, sure.
delay and move.
Go ahead,
Last turn.
Ziggy.
Yeah, so I'll move up to the chest and grab the case.
Really, Ziggy?
You have the silver chest, the crystal chest in your hands, then.
You don't even know what's in there, though.
I'll take a look at it next turn.
I mean, you didn't know it was in the chest.
Well, technically it would go this way. He moved up, he looked in the chest. And Ziggy, do you examine the chest with perception, or do you just say, fuck it, take it?
Well, we already got the trap out of the way.
That's up to you. When you reach the chest, you have a move or a standard action remaining. To either.
There's potential that there's another trap waiting for me. I'll reach in and grab it.
Okay. You remove the crystal chest, and it does not do anything. Lucky.
Lucky is going to swift act, lay on of hands. 16 points.
Healing himself 16 points. Very good.
Yep. And sorry, I need to take a 5 heal points to 30.
Okay.
And I am done.
Very good. Clobber, you've been delaying. Would you like to continue to do so?
Well, looks like there's not much else to do here, so I'm gonna wander over to this.
Okay.
And when everybody else is ready, I'll pull it open.
Okay.
Bye bye, Goaty.
Bye, Goaty. It was so lovely.
Well, somebody
knowing
butcher
you.
that goat for the meat.
I'd love a euro.
A euro would be delicious. Okay. I am going to. Okay. Go back to Tim and Tragle.
Finish that. Oh,
All right, guys. So you are working on the trap. Describe to me what you've done.
we've just been in awe of seeing all of those dice being rolled.
That was pretty. Something happened over there.
Yeah, and can't really be all that good. So we are going to.
You know, I guess I could give you some small spoiler. Would you permit me?
I'm okay with it. We saw the image that popped up.
The spoiler is the goat is now dead. I'm sorry.
The goat is what?
The goat is dead. It's gone the way of your sheep.
Ah.
Yep.
Well, I hope that poor goat didn't take all that damage. Oh, he's obliterated. He's a black hole of a goat now.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to try our same technique of scratching out, mixing some gold shavings in with our rabbit glue, and reconnecting everything to spoil that
The energy
firing mechanism. Yep.
All right, very good. Thank you, gentlemen. We're going on to round 44. I will see you in a bit.
All right.
Oh, man.
Gentlemen,
We're back.
we're back. Authority. Obviously, there's no need to wait to see what happens when the chest opens. We figured that out. What would you like to do?
I think I think we're going to open the door to the north of us. So I'm going to first of all I'm going to back Clobber up here. The door is right here. Okay, I'll stand right there and back up Clobber when he goes to open the door. I'll ask Lucky to throw one more cure light on me and then use the wand twice on himself.
Okay.
Hey, Lucky, can you rub my shoulders?
Ginger. Ginger's still. Is the imp like frustrated with the wand, like shaking it and like?
Yeah, she's been like looking at the Rod of Wonders, which is floating in her
I was
hand.
gonna say like, when is she gonna swap the Wand of Wonder from without anyone knowing? Anyway.
But seeing that they're thinking about opening the door, she's gonna fly over here into the darkness.
Okay. Very good. Fred.
I will pull out a wand of Cure Light Wounds and use it on myself. Attempt to.
I know this sounds kind of silly, but I don't think we should voluntarily take any more damage. I think we wait until that wall goes down before we open the door.
Ziggy.
I am going to. Let's see. I gotta have something here. I have a potion of Cure Light. I'm going to pop.
Okay. You can certainly take it out and drink it. Lucky.
Okay, I was just going to look up, but I might as well just ask, because you have people that have played clerics around here before, but channel energy is a burst. Would that include me?
Yeah.
So, authorities need some help, and Clobber, are you needing some help too?
Oh, yeah, I look
In
pretty
the healing
beat up.
way? Okay, so let me just channel some energy for us. We can all benefit. How's that?
There you go.
I love benefits.
I love benefits.
Is
Any-
everybody within range of your burst?
Everybody in the whole. Yep, everybody in the whole room is.
If you bring that goat back to life, I'll be impressed.
I don't think that's possible.
Oh, it's not dead, is it? Okay.
We'll see.
I mean, you could, but not with that spell.
Fred might have one.
Holy cow. Why didn't we start with this?
There you go, 19, everybody.
Oh, sweet.
That uses a bunch of your uses to lay on hands, though, doesn't it?
2.
2. That's not bad. That's worth 2.
Yeah.
Wait, what level
Yeah.
paladin are you?
I am 7th level, but I also have instead of getting a wand, I got a phylactery of positive channeling.
Oh, nice.
So that bumps it a couple of dies.
We definitely
Yes,
have
it
to
does.
keep him along.
You count as an 8th level cleric as well, by the way, for your channels. I don't know if you have that in there.
I did not know that. Okay, wait a second.
You've already hit my maximum, so I'm just thrilled.
Okay.
I feel much better now.
Oops, just a second.
He'll roll more dice and end up with a lower total, Lauren. Don't worry.
No, there you go. Just add another 4 to it.
There you go.
Thank
23 total, folks.
So now I've gone over my maximum by 100.
Yep.
Now, yeah, excellent.
Oh, wait. It does allow us to put in there extra, doesn't
No.
it? It did.
It will allow you to do it. You're not. That would be cheating.
I'm not, now I've got to do math.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Clobber.
I'm feeling pretty much better. Not 100%, but
Yeah, you're
Well,
looking a
thanks
lot
for that.
better.
I feel
yeah. So
all
I
that
guess
didn't bring you back to 100%. Oh yeah,
No.
you took.
I was
damage.
playing around with that bone golem thingy by myself for a little bit,
I got there as soon as I could.
and I appreciate your efforts. I will pry open this door.
Well, so much
Okay.
for waiting for them.
Oh, I thought we were all ready.
I was just thinking it would have been probably the smartest thing for have Fred and Ziggy to come through the wall, then channel.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Just
Sorry.
Well,
Oh,
that
it's
doesn't
okay.
mean that there's anything on the other side of the wall or door.
What's the name of this place again? Just saying.
Tomb of Lilacs.
Tomb of tulips.
Tomb of escorts.
Tulips.
Is that in Holland?
So,
I think it
so
might be.
basically, you guys are able to open up the door, okay? And the instance you do so, the floor opens up,
Oh shit.
and there is 10 foot of... I guess I positioned that poorly. Let me make that look better for you. Because I aim to please. There
You know
we
what the
go.
awesome that couldn't happen to a better pair of characters, right, Clobber?
But it's
Yeah.
not. It's not you guys. It's not on your side. It's on the other side.
Oh, so you're supposed to come at this from this side, from the other
Remember
side.
what I've been telling you? You've
We're
been
going
going the
backwards.
wrong way. You're
We're
going
going through the
backwards.
back door.
Yeah, you're going through
Which
the
is
back door
awesome because we
backwards.
just disabled
there's
the
your
trap.
first good advantage right there.
The traps are on the wrong side of the door. Yay!
Awesome us. Now do we want to go back and find those other guys? No.
No, go forward.
Hey,
Um,
go back. No, go
and
back.
I'm gonna. The darkness is still there, folks, if you can remember. But I'm gonna kind of move it away for a second to show you. I guess it really didn't, from your point of view, show you much more because of the lighting. But you can tell the tunnel snakes on this way. And again,
Okay.
this is a crawly tunnel, like how you got here.
Okay, so there's not a whole lot of acrobatics I can do to get over that little pit there.
It's a 5 foot by 5 foot square.
Should
the-
be able to jump that really easily.
There's no, but I'm telling you, can't jump it. The ceiling is only 5 feet tall.
Yeah, I'm a monk.
I'm a monk, bitch. Like,
Long jump.
I can totally like cat spring around that corner,
It just bounce off the walls back and forth.
right? Okay, so I buy it for the monks, but how about everybody else?
If I
Do I have a rope?
I have a silk rope.
You're small. I could carry you over.
Right.
Yes,
Well-
I have rope too. So
Okay. Well, anyway, that's kind of where we are with that situation. So I'll get back to you here in a minute.
I don't get a move.
All right.
Oh, you can take a move if you want.
Yeah,
okay.
Acrobatics check if you want to try to bounce ball the wall. If you were serious about
All
that.
right. Skills, acrobatics,
Yeah. All
plus
right.
9 when jumping. So
I'm with you on that, bro. So you can see on the other side of the hallway here, it crawls to a dead end.
all right, looks like another dead end, people.
Actually, you know what? You see something even weirder than that.
No, great.
You see, so the hallway is a 5 foot, width, height, cube structure going through the crawl space, right? At the end of that, centered exactly in the center of the hallway wall where it dead ends, is a perfectly spherical red dot. It looks like red paint.
Or you might consider that a bullseye.
Oh yeah, exactly. That is
Check
what you.
for sniper.
That's what you see at the far end there, and it is roughly 2.5 feet in diameter. So it is.
No, that's taking up a good bit of the wall.
It's a good bit of the wall.
It's easy to hit.
When I said dot, I didn't really mean dot. I meant circle.
Okay.
And it's geometrically perfectly centered in the center of the space.
I will narrate this to the rest of my party.
Before he decides to punch that circle, I would like to move out of the way of the whatever's coming.
Right. So anyway, that is your moves.
There,
I'm
that's
gonna
my
do.
standard
Yes.
and move.
Good. That was worth every penny.
Right.
All right, gentlemen. What progress have you made on the trap?
Oh, hopefully lots. We've been scratching and golding and gluing.
This is about when the last one opened for you. This one seems to be taking a little bit longer. So, you're gonna have to find something. We're gonna have to find. It's gonna take something a little bit better than rabbit glue this time.
Okay.
I hate to demand more of you, but
All right, let's.
Luckily, I'm schooled in the ancient ways of the diabolist.
there you go. The
I'm-
ancient ways of the diabolist. Very good. I will check on you. You will probably have one more round this game.
I'm sorry, you cut
I
out.
said
for
we'll
me.
probably have one more round this game. So
Okay.
I'll be right back with you guys.
All right.
I think things are going to be good for you if you can explain what you're doing a little extra.
All right.
So-
I think I have an idea.
It has been 4 minutes and 30 seconds since you've begun exploring the tomb.
Just feels like forever.
They had the conversation about resting again, and they're like, "It's been 4 minutes." I'm like, "I know, but anyway."
Yeah. Well, hey, if they want to go to bed, that's up to them.
I told them you'd have lots of fun. I told them that you guys in fact suggested it. So anyway, I will be right back with you guys.
All right.
For it, right? So
All
there
right.
must be a way to go through.
Yes.
So Thordy, what would you like to do?
I think I will join Clobber jumping across this silly thing.
Acrobatics, sir.
And I will crawl up and be looking. You said it's 5 feet tall?
Yeah.
So I can walk straight up and down. I don't have to crawl.
Yeah, I suppose dwarves, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sort of thing. He said +9 class skill. I don't know that. I jump. What the heck? We'll just roll it. What's the worst?
Yeah, there's a.
So then you have another 9 on that.
I don't think I have. I don't know if it's a class.
I'll look
skill
it up
from
for you,
us,
but-
yeah, I don't see. I see a high jump bonus of +8. I don't know if that's.
Let's
Does that
see where
count?
that jumping is. I think it also works for long jumps. Let's see.
Oh, vertical and horizontal. Yeah, +8 to that, so 24.
And we always have a running start.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh.
I didn't realize that it was. It just says high jump on Hero Lab here. So 24 is the point.
Okay.
If it looks like he's not going to make it, I'd like to try to grab him. Okay, he made it. Excellent.
Okay,
Close enough.
so I'm going to examine the walls for secret doors, traps, etc.
Okay.
Stone cutting included, I believe. How deep was that pit, just out of curiosity?
That's a good question.
It's a yes.
It's pretty deep. I don't know if it's fusillades of darts deep, but it's pretty deep.
Can we see the bottom of it?
Let's see.
Are there spiky bits?
I can tell
Nah,
you.
just it's a jello wrestling pit.
Okay. Well, I was thinking of jumping down to the bottom and examining down there too.
Okay, so it is only 10 feet deep. But you can see that it's down Um, there are, you can see in the bottom of the pit, there are a bunch of. First of all, it widens. From 5 feet wide, you can see it widens as it falls to a 10-foot area at the bottom.
Mhm.
Okay? And then at the bottom of the pit, with your dark vision, because it's only 10 feet wide. Oh, I guess those are on the GM layer. I'm going to have to move them up. Since you can see them now. You see there are bunches of these things. And what are they? I'm not sure. You tell me.
Oh,
Something that eats people?
They look like they're tiny. And they look like animate dust bunnies, I swear to God, with teeth.
Well, teeth are not good. And I frankly don't want to fight them if I don't have to. So let's see if we can avoid not fighting
I'm with
them.
you on that.
what knowledge check will that be for my turn?
I believe it is religion.
Oh, I have knowledge religion. Not very good, but I have it.
Let me verify for you on that, but I believe so.
Huh, I know nothing.
You don't, but yes, it is knowledge religion.
And I can't get a knowledge religion on that until my next turn. Right?
Correct.
All right.
Did I happen to spot any secret doors in this little hallway?
You did not. Just the big red dot at the end.
We'll have to examine said red dot.
Ginger.
Ginger will wait until after me,
Fred.
and I will move up through the wall, take a look down into the hole.
You see the same. You can tell that these are creatures. They're tiny undead called tomb motes. And what is a tomb mote, you say? Well, a tomb mote is in my notes right here. You know, they can see in the dark, and they are amorphous, so they do not take penalties while squeezing. And they have a paralyzing touch similar to, they can manifest a paralyzing touch similar to a ghoul.
Ugh,
Well, that's a bad place to lay down.
Gotcha. Do they climb? Do I know that?
Yes, really well.
Alright, good thing I'm flying then. I will tell them that these things climb and that they should watch out for them for the reasons you said.
Mm-hmm. They do not have a Oh, they have a climb speed. So I would be wary of them.
Do they look agitated or anything, or are they just kind of milling about?
So far, they haven't noticed anyone. The monks have been pretty quiet, and you've been pretty quiet about it. However, traversing an entire party across here, chances are.
Alright.
Do they have any weaknesses other than typical undead?
That is all he knows with his 26 check at this point.
How much damage do it take from going through the wall?
Oh,
Way to be honest.
I know, right? 8 points.
That's what you get for being honest. You little-
Yep.
Yeah, right. Have Ginger come up and try to heal me.
She does.
Yeah, that's like the third max roll that she's done.
That's us in a row.
Yeah.
Yep. And when she gets it to work, she makes it work well.
Really well.
I wish I was that lucky.
All right. So, it is now Lucky's turn.
Oh, whoops.
All right.
Because Ziggy did everything by chat.
Ziggy did everything by chat.
All right.
All right. So Lucky. Um, there's no light source on this side. Everybody's just able to see in the dark. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, there's
Doesn't Fred control the balls?
there are balls of light in the room giving light.
Okay. So, where I'm standing, there's not. I mean, I have to stand back here. I can't move anywhere.
No, stand where you were.
Where was I?
You were up here, right?
Well, I did, but then it's only a 5-foot opening. Door.
It's only a 5-foot opening into a 5-foot by 5-foot crawl space, or a
Right.
walking space for you. But the first 10 feet of it, the floor is falling out. It's 10 feet down, and they say there's creatures down there that can
Right.
climb.
Which I can see from here, but if I move up, oops, not here. So on top. If I move up, I can't get in the doorway without going through Fred, right?
That's right.
All right. Well, phooey. I had a plan, but I did not have high enough initiative to instigate it.
Sounds like maybe you're on a delay.
I am on a delay.
Okay, clobber.
All right. I'm going to try to move a little quietly, but not to too much effort into it. I will advance up the hallway, searching for traps or secrets
Okay.
to there.
Okay. You search all over the hallway, and you don't find anything additional. Yeah.
All right. Doesn't appear to be anything, Thordy.
Okay, I'm just gonna go by and take a look at the red dot on the wall and see if we can figure what that is.
Yeah.
So you just simply walking up and
Well, it's not my turn. It's not my
oh,
turn.
sorry.
Yeah, it'll be Tim and Tragul.
It would be.
Ah!
Everything's getting messed up. That looks about right there, right?
I think that's
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, I'm gonna go down and take Tim and Tragul's turn, and then it is 10 o'clock. So I am going to come back, and we are going to wrap up. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Right.
Gentlemen, what have you done to the trap now?
Oh,
Okay.
Tim and I have had a brainstorm. Tell him, Tim.
Oh. Yeah, Tim and I, or Trigwell and I, what we do is we both have our thief kit there, which are a little bit different. So he pulls out, this strange filigree of various metals.
Mm-hmm.
And then I pull out, in my kit, as a bonding agent, I also have some small quail's eggs that
Okay.
I've kept. So I break one of those quail's eggs and into my palm of my hand. He brings out a
Potion
A
of protection
potion of
from
protection.
evil.
which we pour a little bit of that into the egg. So where we've already got the start of our thing, I slowly begin to rub that film of egg over
Uh-huh.
the top of that thing, and then we take the rest of it and really lather it onto the filigree, and then that basically pastes over the entire, trap rune,
The whole rune is covered now.
and then with the last bit of that rabbit skin glue mixed with the gold dust, we connect it all.
Okay.
and try to get it to short circuit,
Okay.
giving out. Yeah, that's what we do.
Okay. Very good. And when you do that, it does seem to disrupt the magical energy.
Oh, and I blow on it.
Oh, then when you do, that's the magic touch. That is the magic touch. Go ahead and roll disable device in your assist.
All right, I will assist again.
All right, this is disable device. Oops. And I give 6.
Ah,
Yeah.
you handily disable the device and open the door.
Okay.
When you do so, okay, this door actually hinges at the bottom and lays flat. You like push it open and it clacks to the floor on the other side, revealing a 10-foot by 10-foot room. But there is not a secret door here. It's crazy. There is an actual wooden door right here.
Nice.
A wooden door. All right.
Yep.
Do we have any actions left?
Nope. That's we're cliffhanging for the week. If you guys want to come back up, if you guys want to come back up channel, we can say goodbye together.
All right.
Oh man.
Well, we did a lot with doors.
You guys did do a lot with doors, and you did a lot with traps.
Yeah.
Yep,
We're
so-
what? Let's make a deal.
Right.
All right.
Yep.
Up to general.
Up to general.
I know what they do.
All right, gentlemen. It was short. It was sweet, but it was a lot of fun.
Ziggy's still in private.
Okay, I want to talk to. Hi, Ziggy.
Hello.
Did you go down to private chat because you're not in the room anymore?
That's what I did.
Okay. So yeah, you popped up into the ceiling and snuck away, and nobody noticed you leaving.
All right, I am heading with all haste back out to that main hallway.
Okay.
I'll tell you what my plan is since no one else can hear
Yeah, no
me.
one else can hear. What is your plan when you get back to the hallway with the pit traps, right?
My plan is to do a rescue mission for the other 2 characters. I'm going to go through that portal, hope like hell I end up in the right place,
Through the green mist portal, yeah.
reunite with those 2, and then teleport us all back to that room with the ice chamber, since I got a pretty good look at that.
Okay. Yeah, you have the ability to teleport, don't you?
I do.
Good to know.
My high level spell. But I think it's worth it to get everyone back together, and I like being like Ziggy likes being like treading the line of ambiguity as to he likes other people not knowing what he's up to, so
Right. Okay.
I think I'm pretty successful in that right now.
Okay.
So, it's my turn, or?
No, we're actually gonna call it for the night.
Oh, dang it.
So yeah, it's 10 o'clock, so that's where we hang up at. But I was just gonna call you on back up to main channel, and we're gonna all say goodbye.
All right, sounds good.
Back of what the Tesseract was doing, and
So we're all united together. It has been 46 rounds since we began this game. This epic endurance battle. I think it's really great to see you guys to get together again. I hope all of you had fun. It really has been cool. Until next time, see you later, Tomb Raiders. It's been good. And I hope we can get together very soon. And I hope those that are listening alone and are at home, they might be listening alone. What do I know? But on YouTube, I hope that they're having a fine time too. So until next time, stay sharp, Dungeon Delvers.
Woohoo!
Bye.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye.